This is a Redluck 3 light 60 watts per 360-degree dusk to dawn sensor, a maximum of 35-foot range. It can be placed anywhere around the landscape. It is 110 volt, cements into the ground, or place it on the wooden deck, and more. We're going to show you how to install and build the pole lantern. Redluck 360-degree PIR sensor, 35 foot around, from 20 seconds to 5 minutes with the test mode. Rear pole lantern, bulbs not included. Assembly is required. As we open up the package to show you what you get inside. Let's get started. Laid on top is your instruction manual to go over. This is IP33 rated. It could be put in the rain, in the snow, in the sun. The next thing we pull out is a bracket. The top post, your hardware caps, and more. The anchor supports, the sensor, the two black aluminum alloy posts in black. The main base post with the grounding lead. Everything is wrapped and protected. Your 3 lights, bulb not included, glass cover. Your 3 top covers. Last out of the box, the last protected hole. Find a location, place the main base, mark down, and screw on the main bolts to the cross aluminum bracket. As you screw on, it'll fit in to a certain height and level and lock down via the cement. As the piece goes in and screwing into place, repeat for the other 3. Step is completed. Cement is needed. An accurate measurement for the bell house nuts to lock down on the base. In the next step, we're going to install the next piece. We have cap covers with taking off the nut, rubber washers to protect, and laid on top and locked in. The nut with the washer and locked down. Screw on while holding and repeat for the other 2. In this step, we have 3 screw holes, a wire hole, and 3 bolts on top that can come out. We're going to take the leads, slide through, and correctly align. As the leads will come out through the bottom, we'll grab the 3 screws and lock into place. And we're going to connect all 3 loads and all 3 neutrals. We have 9 bolts with the Phillips head. They lock into place. Screw down with the Phillips screwdriver. The bottom one, you're going to need an open crescent wrench to lock into place. Making sure that the plastic washer is set in to the inner thread. And repeat for the other 2. Adjust and tighten down all 3 top bolts. With the motion sensor and the lead, snake through the top bar like so. With the leads pulled through, start to tighten down the sensor and top pole. Laid on the table, the 3-tier lighting system and the pole. Tie all leads together, all whites with the neutral, all blacks with the load. Using 3 of the wire nuts if a ground is available. All 3 whites and a neutral marked in, tied together. Tape as an option. Repeat for all the blacks and the load. Once all secure down, place into the piping and screw down. Unwrap the lead, straighten out the best with the narrowest pipe, snake through. With the next bar, repeat by snaking through in an open area. Grab and hold and screw the second to last pole down. The last pole we place on to the base and the 3 bolts. We're going to lift up and place on to the cemented area and then place the pole on and wire up. In this demonstration, we're going to lift the whole unit up, slide through, and lock into place, matching the 3 holes with the bolts and securing down into place while still holding the pole. These are aluminum bolts. Please do not over tighten or cross thread. With 3 optional 60-watt bulbs, carefully place in. With the bell house nut, bolt, sealed washer, and stall washer, put the cap on with the rest. 3 caps, 6 bell house stall washers, sealed washers, and bolts. The Redluck pole lantern 360 degrees. It is on. We have 2 switches over here. We could go into test mode by taking the switch and turning it all the way counterclockwise. If we turn it clockwise, it gives us the minimal amount of time to light up and then re-trigger. So we can have it on the maximum trigger, and that'd be about 35 feet from the light. You can have it from 20 seconds to 5 minutes to stay on. And this is the pole lantern during the day in test mode. As we turn it off of test mode, it's simply getting it off and the light will shut down and be ready for low light. Dusk to dawn, 20 seconds through 5 minutes, a light with a maximum of 3 60-watt light bulbs. Let's show you what this is about, 360 degrees at nighttime. We have the pole lantern set up. And we're going to set it up so it could go in the on position. So as we walk towards the pole lantern, it would trigger on. It has a red indicator. We're going to step away to the side and allow it to dim off. The pole lantern's shut down, ready to be triggered on again, 360 degrees. I'm right next to the light. As I stand up and start to walk in 360 degrees. And we adjusted the radius for it to trigger on, like so. 360 degrees, the pole lantern. 3 60-watt light bulbs, over 6 feet tall, could be mounted anywhere where there's 110 volts. Cement anchors into the ground, in the center of a landscape, and more. As we walk near, in a different angle, it lights up. These are your pole lanterns from Redluck. The sensor LED, the light, open through the bottom all year round with the Cinderella globe of a pumpkin type shape. It is a design. It stands as tall as 8 feet. I stand 6 feet tall. I hope you enjoy your Redluck 360-degree pole lantern from dusk to dawn. It has a test area that you can set up or set to be on dusk to dawn. These are your Redluck pole lanterns, and thank you for viewing.